questions.
That's it.
Beautiful.
With John Hastings.
We'll never know.
Welcome again to Questions with John Hastings. I am, of course, John Hastings. Did I do that joke? I answer a question. If you'd like to send me questions, by the way, it's johnhastingspodcast@gmail.com. And today's question, let's head on over to Producer Paul. Or Producer Paul, because I don't know who Producer Paul is. Hi, Paul.
Hi, John. Hi. Today's question is, do trees have feelings?
Yes, obviously they do. They have to. Now, here's the thing with trees is I grew up in Canada. It's a very forest area. You know what I mean? And I dig it. I now live in Los Angeles, which is a lot more cacti and less trees because it's just a desert that a bunch of people found near an orange grove and went, let's build the second largest city in America here. And it's like, well, there's no water and no reason to be here. Shh. Don't worry, it'll be stupid. What are we building out of? Things like clay that will absorb the heat? No. Concrete, pavement, a real industrial nightmare. So I do miss not having sort of the parks and beautiful green landscape of living in either Canada or Great Britain. But trees definitely do have feelings, and I think that they reflect. I don't know what the feelings reflect, and I'm going to rephrase this answer. I don't think all trees have feelings. Certain trees have a vibe, and then if a tree does have feelings, those feelings are known. You know what I mean? Like we've all been in a part of the woods that you don't know what happened, but something. There's two types of I'm heading into the woods. Either you're heading in with a picnic basket and you're going to have a great memory with your family, or you're heading in with a shovel and you've dismembered your family. And there's, when you get to that part of the woods where you're like, ooh, why is it cold here even though it's summer? Those trees have feelings because they've seen something. And in the same way, this is a real fucking off-piste opinion. I find trees that are facing water, like a lake, they seem more arrogant to me than the trees that are just within the woods. And I think that's because those trees probably look stronger. And I was bullied by a lot of jocks in my youth. So I've brought that to my ornithology podcast, which you're listening to. Ornithology is bird watching, I just realized, not tree trimming. Fuck. Also, I think pine trees. Pine bark? Is that the one? No, pine. Birch trees. Pardon me. Birch trees. Birch trees, I think, have a feeling. Birch trees have a very papery, weird bark. And if you're ever in the woods looking to start a fire, a dead birch tree, absolutely what the doctor ordered. I would say birch trees have like they have a superiority to them because their bark is like paper. But to answer your question, absolutely, trees have feelings. Leaves weirdly do not, although I do consider leaves the children of trees, which is not correct. I believe seeds are the children of trees, but I don't know that much about trees. I'm an ornithologist. See you tomorrow. Questions with John Hastings is produced by Dark Horse Digital and Paul Daniels. Ornithology.